we'll get hit again. We'll literally crack.
Hey guys, this is James from the Impossible Channel. Right now in Los Angeles, San Francisco, and that California, all this California region, we are having massive earthquakes. We're having like 25 minutes ago. Okay, we are having a pattern here, guys. Do you remember that movie? I'm going to show you a snippet of that movie, but anyway, so what's happening is I'm going to explain to you very quickly what's happening, why this is happening. James, this does not seem serious, right? Let's take a look at the list. Oh my gosh, this is only Monday, right? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 earthquakes in the last 1 hour. Oh, come on, that's it. No, that's not it. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, how many earthquakes do we have here? Oh my gosh, we have big earthquakes. 5, 4.9, for example. This is a pattern, guys. We have a pattern forming. Take a look at this. Again, 4.3. Okay. So 3.8, 3.8, okay, 2.2, 2.8, 2.8, okay. Well, overall, we have more than 50 earthquakes that happen in the last 6 hours. This is a pattern, and they're beginning, look, they're beginning to get red. Take a look at that. Okay, they're beginning to turn red. This is not good, guys, okay? They were orange, now they are red. You know what that is? Because they're beginning to form a pattern. Look, we have one gigantic, well, gigantic, 5 in Chile, next to Chile. So we have a pattern. Look, we have the tectonic plate is moving. Wake up, guys. Okay, so let me explain why this is happening. Well, it's very easy, but before I explain it, I'm gonna show you these are the last earthquakes in California. If you thought I was fucking with you, now you are pretty sure I ain't. Okay, so let's take a look here. We have an overall map, and tectonic plates are moving, guys. Yes, they're moving very much. Well, this is because one of the big reasons. Don't get scared. It's a lot of earthquakes. They registered every earthquake, okay, in the world. So yeah, we've got our tectonic plates. They are moving. Very nice website, right? earthquake.usgs.gov. Well, anyway, so we've got this latest one. There was a big one, 5.0 epicenter. Well, you got the directions here, 41.867 north. Anyway, so what we have is we have the tectonic plates. They're moving, and mainly here in this part of the world. Well, why is that? You know, why is that? I'm going to show you the temperatures are going crazy. Okay, now, so folks, what we have is a massive global warming, right? We have a lot of hurricanes and storms happening over the seas. And actually, we've got this blackish part. What you know what's happening here, actually, is that they blocked us from seeing that it's going to turn like pretty fucking black here, you know? Now, remember, black is cloud-free, very warm surface temperatures. The blacker, the worse. Why? Okay, tectonic movement, for example, for instance, one of the things. Okay, so the clouds are these, you know, colored things moving. Okay, for example, white clouds are intense, cold clouds, and black clouds are very warm clouds. Okay, now what you want to pay attention to is the fact that they are blocking us here. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit and try to do it. Okay, I'm gonna pause it here. Okay, so take a look at the I'm sorry, well, can we do it? Yeah, okay, that's very weird, huh? Okay, that's very weird. So, okay, so here we have everything is normal, right? Suddenly, well, it seems normal. The surface temperature is normal. Suddenly, they block that image. Look at that, very interesting, huh? And you can see that it's super duper black. Look at that. I'm gonna zoom in, and you can see it very well. Take a look at that. See here, this part of South America and this part. Now, I can prove this to you. I'm gonna show you an image of how it is. Well, here it is, folks. I think we have nothing else to show you. This is what they're hiding, okay? They don't want you to see. Look at the temperatures here. Look at the ocean temperatures. So whatever they're hiding, whatever they're hiding, take a look here. Temperatures in South America, the parts they're hiding, you know, really high. But this is not, you know, this is from September 25th. This is not from today. So you can imagine that today it got even worse. And they don't want to show us. Look at that, right? They're cutting the feed. Look at the color of that thing over there. So what's happening is they took all the sand away from the bottom of the oceans to build buildings, houses, phones, iPods, iPads, iPhones, televisions, cars, windshields, everything you can imagine. Even the juice you're drinking right now, the bottle probably has sand in it. So you know what? They took all this sand from the bottom of the oceans, and now the sand that's here on our shores is swooshing away to the middle of the oceans and penetrating this area. And our tectonic plates here are all going to become very fragile. Here too, you know, what's going to happen is we're going to have massive earthquakes, what's happening right now, okay? and we're gonna have tectonic movement, and probably Yellowstone is gonna erupt. You know, it's gonna show up. Look, we have another one here. 27 minutes ago, Hawaii volcano. Oh my gosh, what was I talking about? Okay, look how many volcanoes are already trying to volcano. Let's see here. Let's look for the word volcano. Volcano. Okay, so we have 3 volcanoes in activity, right? This is not good. Whatever's going on, we have movement. You know what I mean? We have tectonic movement. And take a look at that. Let's refresh it. Remember, this was the last one in California. That's California here. I think we have another one. Let's take a look. Let's just take that. So no, it's the same one. I believe it's the same one. Let's activate the historical seismic. Right, that's good. Take a look. We have new activity here. That's what's going on right now. So I don't know what these black things are. That's a good question. But we got tectonic movement. You can clearly, you know, it's clear. Yeah, these are the tectonic plates. This red division here. Okay, all this. And we have one crossing in California, which is probably gonna, you know, like something's gonna happen. So yeah, you know, I don't know. This is something we should all be alert, you know, and you know, really up to date with, because at any moment, and I bet the news are not going to be talking about it. At any moment we have like this volcano over here, the Yellowstone volcano, the biggest, second biggest in the world. It's going to be erupting at any moment. I believe that we have movement, you know, in our tectonic plates. Something's happening. It's moving. That's why, well, if you ask me, James, does this have any relation to the shootings? Why so many shootings? Why every day do we have a shooting every day? You know, like, yeah, sure we do. They're trying to call our attention, draw our attention off from what's really happening, you know, from the skies. We have chemtrails all over, right? We have NWO, we have a planet coming, I don't know, a planetary system that's already here, right? We have tectonic movement. We have these guys who removed all the sand from the bottom of the ocean to put it on top of our continents. And this sand was for free, you know, because this is international waters, so they smuggled that sand. They got it for free. They didn't pay any taxes for that sand, and they sold us with taxes. So can you imagine how much they profited from that? They probably built those underground Illuminati bunkers out of that money. That's how they do it. Okay, so well, the end of the world is very, very near because of that. It's not because of NWO, man. It's because they took all the sand from the bottom of the oceans. And to give us iPhones, iPods, iPads, laptops, you know, like computers, screens, cars, tires, the juice you're drinking, the metal that, you know, everything, you know, uses sand. So yeah, they sold it to us with taxes. They made a lot of money from that, and no one knows where they're gonna hide when all this starts happening. Thank you very much. Well, you know, Stephen D. Kelly, we have an interview with him right now. You know, like this Sunday, I released 9 parts of an interview with an ex-CIA contractor. You can check it out. Stephen D. Kelly, thank you very much for that. You know, he talked about a lot of things that's going on, and one of the things he confirmed is that the Getty Center in California is actually one of the biggest Illuminati underground bases, and that's where we should go. You know, that's where everybody should go to actually make a protest, you know, some sort of protest, a silent protest, you know. And you know, so they know that we know. That's the point. You know, that's the whole point of it. You know, so they know that we know. Okay. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Take a look at that. We have a overheated globe. It's very hot. That's, you know, that's not supposed to be like that. Okay. It's supposed to be more balanced. You know, more bluish. You know, that's not so red. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment below what you think about all this. And if you have any information, videos, photographs, anything, please do send it to our email, thatimpossiblechannel@gmail.com. We're going to be waiting for you, and see you again.
Need to know that the shaking is not over. We'll get hit again. We'll literally crack.
Hey guys, this is James from the Impossible channel. Right now in Los Angeles, San Francisco, and that California, all this California region, we are having massive earthquakes. We're having like 25 minutes ago. Okay, we're having a pattern here, guys. Do you remember that movie? I'm going to show you a snippet of that movie, but anyway, so what's happening is I'm going to explain to you very quickly what's happening, why this is happening. James, this does not seem serious, right? Let's take a look at the list. Oh my gosh, this is only Monday, right? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 earthquakes in the last 1 hour. Oh, come on, that's it. No, that's not it. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, how many earthquakes do we have here? Oh my gosh, we have big earthquakes. 5, 4.9, for example. This is a pattern, guys. We have a pattern forming. Take a look at this. Again, 4.3. Okay. So 3.8, 3.8, okay, 2.2, 2.8, 2.8, okay. Well, overall, we have more than 50 earthquakes that happen in the last 6 hours. This is a pattern, and they're beginning, look, they're beginning to get red. Take a look at that. Okay, they're beginning to turn red. This is not good, guys, okay? They were orange, now they are red. You know why that is? Because they're beginning to form a pattern. Look, we have